Did you know that in 2024, some of the biggest stars from the golden age of entertainment are still with us, from the legendary Ray Anthony, now 102 years old, to violinist and composer Elizabeth Waldo, who is now 106? Their contributions have left an indelible mark on our hearts. Here are the legendary stars who have enriched our lives for decades. Ray Anthony is one of the oldest celebrities still alive. He is an American band leader, trumpet player, and actor, born on January 20th, 1922. During the big band era, Ray Anthony rose to prominence as a member of the Glenn Miller Orchestra and later went on to lead his own popular band. Some of his standout works include the Dragnet theme and the instrumental hit The Bunny Hop. At the time, Ray was known by the nickname Peake's Bad Boy. Glenn Miller hired and fired him several times until the legendary band leader passed away during a conflict. After that, Ray started leading his own band to play swing and other classic songs. Ray had the opportunity to compose music and perform in films and television shows thanks to his popularity. When his marriage to silver screen star Mamie Van Doren ended, Ray didn't give up. At that time, nearly every actress in Hollywood had dated Ray, although he never boasted about it. His physical resemblance to Cary Grant was often noted, which helped him greatly in attracting women. It's hard to think of an actress from the 1950s or 1960s who hadn't dated Ray. With his leadership of bands and CD recordings like the Dream Dancing series, Ray Anthony brought a fresh wave to the big band era in the 21st century. He recorded alongside his close friends, Frank Sinatra and Mel Torme. Ray also ran a business selling CDs featuring a wide variety of historical music genres, and he could play all styles of music, not just big band jazz. The legendary band leader is now 102 years old. Though retired, he still encourages his friends to keep his legacy alive. Dick Van Dyke, born on December 13, 1925, is one of the longest-living celebrities still active in 2024. At 98, he may not be the oldest celebrity, but he remains one of the most beloved and enduring figures in entertainment. He began his acting career over 70 years ago, making guest appearances on various TV shows before making a significant mark with his lead role as Albert F. Peterson in the 1960 Broadway musical Bye Bye Birdie. His iconic works include Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, The Dick Van Dyke Show, and Mary Poppins. Van Dyke has received numerous prestigious awards, including a Tony Award, a Grammy, and induction into the Television Hall of Fame. Dick Van Dyke's career spanned over 70 years, and he became a Hollywood legend thanks to his versatility as a comedian, singer, dancer, and actor. Audiences around the world are still drawn to his extreme attitude and charm. Van Dyke continued to work well into his late 90s, appearing in films and television shows, proving his incredible longevity and vitality. Although Rita Moreno has been a Hollywood icon for a long time, she is not the oldest celebrity alive in 2024. Born on December 11, 1931, she will turn 92 in 2024. She is best known for her work as an actress, singer, and dancer. Moreno gained worldwide fame for her role in West Side Story, 1961, for which she won an Academy Award. With an impressive collection of awards including an Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony, EGOT, she is one of the few artists to achieve such a remarkable feat. In West Side Story, she played the role of Anita, which earned her a place in film history and an Oscar for Best Supporting Actress. In 2023, at the age of 92, Rita Moreno appeared in both 80 for Brady by Kyle Marvin and Fast X, the 10th installment of the Fast and Furious franchise. Rita Moreno remains a powerful force in the entertainment industry. One of the longest-living celebrities in 2024 is Eva Marie Saint. Born on July 4, 1924, she will turn 100 in 2024. Eva Marie Saint is an Oscar-winning actress, famous for her roles in classic films such as Alfred Hitchcock's North by Northwest and On the Waterfront, in which she starred alongside Marlon Brando. Her performance in On the Waterfront earned her the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress. Her television career began when she worked as an NBC page and appeared on the show Campus Hoopla during the 1946 to 1947 season on NBC. Audio recordings of her appearances on this program are now preserved in the U.S. Library of Congress, and her performances were also captured on rare kinescope films. Eva Marie Saint also appeared as one of the original singers in the live ads for Bonnie Ma's Versatile Varieties on NBC in 1949. At the age of 89, Eva Marie Saint continued to be active, starring in Winter's Tale, directed by A.A. Goldman in 2014, and also voicing the character Cora in Season 4 of Netflix's The Legend of Korra. Saint has received numerous accolades, including 2 BAFTA nominations, a Golden Globe, and an Academy Award. She also won an Emmy for her performance in a special television program. She is currently the longest-living actress and the oldest living Oscar recipient from Hollywood's Golden Age. At 96 years old, Rosemary Harris will be one of the oldest celebrities still alive in 2024. The British actress, known for her work both on stage and in film, gained significant fame for her role as Aunt May in Sam Raimi's Spider-Man trilogy. Even at 96, Harris has work lined up until 2025, including a role in the documentary comedy Oscar Wilde About America, directed by James Andrew Walsh. A 3-time Olivier Award winner, she has continued her career well into her 80s. At 91, she portrayed Mrs. Higgins in the 2018 Broadway revival of My Fair Lady. She also played Ophelia opposite Peter O'Toole in the National Theatre Company's production of Hamlet. Harris has earned 8 Tony nominations and an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress for her role in the 1994 film Tom and Viv. Dame Judi Dench has one of the most highly regarded careers in history, spanning nearly 7 decades with 8 Academy Award nominations, 15 BAFTA awards, and a Tony. At 62, she received her first Oscar nomination for her role in the romantic drama Mrs. Brown, 1997, directed by John Madden. The following year, she won the Oscar for Best Supporting Actress for her portrayal of Queen Elizabeth II in Shakespeare in Love, also directed by Madden. In 2021, she starred in Belfast by Kenneth Branagh, earning a nomination for Best Supporting Actress at the Academy Awards. At 86, Judi Dench continued to work, with her most recent role being in a famous Hollywood film. She began her stage career in 1957, playing Ophelia in Shakespeare's Hamlet with the Old Vic Company of the Royal Court Theatre. Dench gained fame in the theater as a member of the Royal Shakespeare Company and National Theatre Company, later expanding her career into film with her iconic role as M in the James Bond film GoldenEye. Judi Dench remains one of the most beloved and prominent figures in the entertainment industry. Carol Burnett, who will turn 91 in 2024, remains a beloved figure in the entertainment industry. A pioneering comedian, writer, and actress, Burnett is best known for her groundbreaking comedy show, The Carol Burnett Show. Her influence on comedy and television has spanned decades. With the debut of The Carol Burnett Show in 1967, the first variety show hosted by a woman, Burnett truly broke new ground. Over its more than 10-year run, the show won 25 Emmy Awards out of 70 nominations. After gaining fame from the show, Burnett starred in films such as The Four Seasons by Alan Alda and Annie, and returned to Broadway with Moon Over Buffalo, which earned her a second Tony nomination. Burnett also made appearances on TV shows like Glee and Better Call Saul. Despite being in her 90s, comedy legend Carol Burnett continues to bring laughter to audiences. After years of honing her skills in New York nightclubs, Burnett finally landed a Tony-nominated role in the 1959 musical Once Upon a Mattress. Her appearances on The Gary Moore Show earned her an Emmy, and her role in the comedy Who's Been Sleeping in My Bed with Dean Martin helped shape her public persona. Jacqueline White, born on November 23, 1922, will turn 101 years old in 2024, making her one of the oldest celebrities still alive. This American actress became known for her roles in the 1940s and 1950s, appearing in several well-known films such as The Narrow Margin and Crossfire. Although her acting career was relatively brief, she gained recognition for her roles in classic film noir and other genres. White's efforts in a drama class at UCLA led to her cinematic debut. She took on several supporting roles, but her breakthrough came in the 1943 comedy Air Raid Wardens, where she starred alongside Laurel and Hardy in their first collaboration at MGM. White often took on supporting roles in films or leading parts in B-movies. Jacqueline was contracted with Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer, where she primarily played small, uncredited roles. Although she has been away from the film industry for a long time, Jacqueline has recently started appearing at conventions and film festivals. While not the oldest celebrity, she remains one of the longest-lived stars due to her long career and significant contributions to Hollywood. As of 2024, Elizabeth Waldo, born on June 18, 1918, is 106 years old and one of the oldest celebrities still alive. She is an ethnomusicologist, violinist, and composer renowned for her work in preserving and exploring indigenous music, particularly from Native American and Latin American cultures. She blended traditional instruments and melodies into classical forms and developed musical notation to help modern musicians play ancient musical styles. Waldo also composed music in Asian idioms, especially Chinese music. Her Panasian Ensemble was one of the first groups to bring Chinese music to Los Angeles schools. She performed her Concierto Indo-Americano in China and incorporated Chinese music into her live performances and recordings. At 106 years old, Waldo continues to make significant contributions to ethnomusicology and world music. Caren Marsh Dahl, born and raised in the heart of Hollywood, has always had a passion for the entertainment industry. She worked on various musical programs after pursuing a career in dance. Although much of her work was behind the scenes, her fame grew significantly due to her connection to one of the most beloved films of all time. She is the last surviving cast member of The Wizard of Oz, although she had a minor, uncredited role in the film. Additionally, she's the only living cast member from Gone with the Wind. By 2024, at the age of 105, Caren Marsh Dahl is one of the oldest living celebrities. She was once a dancer and actress, best known for her work as a dancer in several MGM musical films during Hollywood's golden age, as well as for standing in for Judy Garland in The Wizard of Oz. Marsh Dahl retired from the entertainment industry after a successful career as a stage and screen dancer. She received praise for her performances, particularly for her ability to blend Hollywood-style choreography with classical dance. Despite suffering severe injuries in a near-fatal plane crash in 1949, Marsh Dahl overcame the setback and continued her career as a teacher and performing artist. The incredible life story of Caren Marsh Dahl encompasses both her extraordinary career and the iconic encounters she had along the way. As one of the beloved figures in cinematic history, she remains one of the last living links to Hollywood's golden age. Now, as one of the oldest living celebrities, her perseverance continues to inspire those who remember her work and the people she touched as a teacher. Her legacy endures as a symbol of grace and talent, emblematic of early 20th century Hollywood. Mel Brooks, born on June 28, 1926, is a renowned American comedian, writer, actor, and director. At 98 years old in 2024, he remains one of the most beloved and influential figures in the world of comedy and entertainment. Brooks is celebrated for his sharp wit, absurd humor, and masterful satirical works. He has left a lasting impact on theater, television, and film, creating iconic works that continue to shape the comedic landscape today. Mel Brooks remains a celebrated figure in the entertainment industry, even in his later years. His appearances at special events, award shows, and interviews continue to captivate audiences, while his comedic works in films and TV series are praised for their timeless quality. The long-awaited sequel to History of the World Part 1, History of the World Part 2, which premiered on Hulu in 2023, proved the enduring success of his comedic legacy. Brooks is one of the few artists to have won all 4 major awards, Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony, throughout his career. His Grammy was awarded for the soundtrack of The Producers, while his Emmys were earned for guest appearances on shows like Mad About You. Mel Brooks's influence on the comedy industry is immense, with his bold and creative humor helping to shape and expand the genre. His legacy as a comedic genius will endure for many years to come, as his works have influenced countless comedians, filmmakers, and writers over the years. In addition to his impact in entertainment, Brooks also received training in combat techniques during World War II, serving in the 1,104th Engineer Combat Battalion of the 78th Infantry Division after joining the Special Training Program of the U.S. Army Reserve. Lee Grant, an American actress and director, was born on October 31, 1920, and has had a distinguished career in theater, film, and television. She remains a prominent figure in the entertainment industry in 2024 at the age of 98, thanks to her perseverance and adaptability in addition to her talent. Grant's career began at a young age in 1931 when she made her stage debut in the opera Laura Colo at the Metropolitan Opera House. She studied ballet throughout her teenage and young adult years, attending prestigious ballet academies such as Juilliard. Her first acting role was in Oklahoma in 1944, where she played an understudy. She received her first Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress in 1951, the year she made her feature film debut in Detective Story. However, Grant's career did not truly take off in Hollywood until she was blacklisted in 1952. According to reports, her marriage to Arnold Manoff and her associations with other artists who were also blacklisted led to her being banned from working in the industry. In the late 1960s and early 1970s, Lee Grant went through a particularly difficult period as her career was hindered by political barriers. She made a remarkable comeback when the blacklist was lifted. Her role as the wealthy and troubled woman named Felicia in Shampoo earned her an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress. This solidified her reputation as a strong actress capable of portraying complex and emotionally rich characters. Lee Grant, who won an Oscar in 2024 at the age of 98, is one of the oldest living Oscar winners. June Lockhart, the 99-year-old American actress, was born on June 25, 1925. She is best known for her iconic roles in popular television shows like Lassie and Lost in Space, which helped solidify her place in the history of American television. With a career spanning over 70 years, Lockhart has become a notable figure in the entertainment industry, thanks to her contributions to stage, television, and film. June Lockhart was born into a family with a strong tradition in the entertainment industry in New York City. Both her mother, Kathleen Lockhart, and her father, Gene Lockhart, were well-known actors. Lockhart's interest in the performing arts developed naturally in this theatrical environment. She began her career with a role in the film A Christmas Carol, where her father played Bob Cratchit. Even in her later years, June Lockhart continued to participate in stage and film projects, alongside her work in television. Her role in Lassie earned her 2 Emmy nominations, and her contributions to television were recognized with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Despite being 99 years old in 2024, June Lockhart is still regarded as a legend in entertainment history. She remains one of the last stars of Hollywood's golden age, with enduring contributions to science fiction films and family entertainment. Jane Fonda, born on December 21, 1937, is a renowned American actress, fitness expert, and social activist. In 2024, Fonda will turn 86 and continues to maintain a strong influence in both Hollywood and social activism. Throughout her career, she has received numerous awards, including 2 Academy Awards, and has been a symbol of resilience, creativity, and dedication to both politics and culture. Recently, Fonda appeared in the musical film This Is Me Now, a love story, directed by Dave Meyers and inspired by Jennifer Lopez. Before that, she starred in 3 films at the age of 85, 80 for Brady, Ruby Gillman, Teenage Kraken, and Book Club, The Next Chapter. Jane Fonda is famous not only for her acting skills, but also for her powerful activism. She has been a strong advocate for movements related to racial justice, environmental protection, and women's rights. Recently, Fonda has organized weekly protests in Washington, D.C. called Fire Drill Fridays to raise awareness about climate change. In the 1980s, Fonda also became a prominent fitness star with the release of her Jane Fonda's workout videos, which helped popularize aerobic exercise and home fitness. These videos became best-selling DVDs and VHS tapes at the time. By 2024, Jane Fonda is remembered as a trailblazer with a significant impact on politics, Hollywood, and popular culture. Her ability to reinvent herself, transitioning from actress to fitness guru to activist, has allowed Fonda to maintain her fame while continuing to contribute to and inspire younger generations. Brigitte Auber, the 99-year-old French actress, is best known for her role in Alfred Hitchcock's To Catch a Thief, 1955, where she starred alongside Grace Kelly and Cary Grant as Danielle Foos. Although Auber had already established her name in French films before this role, her performance in the film elevated her to an important position in international cinema. Brigitte Auber's career was primarily tied to French films and television. While she did not become a major star in Hollywood, she chose to remain in France, continuing to produce quality work. Auber appeared in many films during the 1950s, 1960s, and beyond. Later in life, she also worked in theater and television, enjoying a flourishing career. She became an iconic figure in French culture thanks to her long-lasting career in the film industry. As of 2024, Brigitte Auber is 99 years old and remains one of the oldest living actresses. Brigitte Auber, the 99-year-old French actress, is best known Jimmy Carter, the 39th President of the United States from 1977 to 1981, was born on October 1st, 1924, and will turn 99 in 2024. He is one of the longest-living U.S. presidents and a globally renowned humanitarian who received the Nobel Peace Prize. Through his charitable organization, the Carter Center, Carter has worked to promote global health, democracy, and human rights. He is highly regarded for his achievements in these areas after his presidency. During his time in office, Carter faced high unemployment, inflation, and the oil crisis, issues that created economic challenges and overshadowed many of his accomplishments. Carter was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 2002 in recognition of his tireless commitment to promoting human rights and peace. His efforts over the decades, including his work at the Carter Center, were acknowledged by the Nobel Committee. In addition, Carter is a renowned author, having written memoirs, articles on public service, and reflections on faith. His public life has always been guided by a strong Christian belief. Despite facing numerous health issues in recent years, including hospitalization due to a fall and treatment for cancer, Carter continued his work at the Carter Center and supported humanitarian efforts until he was moved to hospice care in early 2023. At the age of 99, Carter is recognized as one of the most influential humanitarian figures of the 20th and 21st centuries, with an extraordinary life of service. Priscilla Pointer, the American actress, will turn 100 in 2024. She is celebrated for her diverse acting career, particularly her roles in well-known films and television shows from the 1970s and 1980s, as well as her collaboration with her daughter, actress Amy Irving. Pointer began her theatrical career with several Broadway plays, focusing on dramatic and classical roles, which earned her respect and recognition within the theater world. Throughout the 1950s and 1960s, she appeared in numerous prominent stage productions, further building her reputation as a talented and versatile actress, with her ability to portray a wide range of characters across different genres. Pointer became one of the most reliable and admired actresses of her generation. Her life and career, spanning over a century, stand as a testament to the perseverance and determination required to thrive in the Hollywood industry. David Attenborough, one of the most outstanding naturalists and broadcasters of our time, was born on May 8, 1926, in London. He is a broadcaster, author, and natural history presenter, renowned for his groundbreaking work in natural history documentaries and his tireless commitment to environmental protection and raising awareness about the natural world. From a young age, Attenborough developed a deep love for nature, with a passion for collecting rocks, fossils, and other natural artifacts, which laid the foundation for his future career. Paul Dooley, before transitioning to Broadway, began his acting career on stage, appearing in off-Broadway plays. With training in improvisational theater, Dooley developed quick wit and comedic timing, which greatly helped him in later roles. Dooley has had an impressive career in film and television over several decades, continuing to find success well into his 90s. Despite his advanced age, his ongoing achievements in Hollywood are a testament to his talent, professionalism, and versatility. Paul Dooley, before moving to Broadway, began his acting career on stage, performing in off-Broadway plays. With training in improvisational theater, Dooley developed quick wit and comedic timing, which greatly benefited him in his later roles. Dooley has had an impressive career in film and television for decades, continuing to succeed even into his 90s. Despite his advanced age, his continued success in Hollywood is a testament to his talent, professionalism, and versatility. Beloved as a character actor, Paul Dooley has built a solid career by bringing warmth, humor, and depth to his roles. As of 2024, at the age of 96, Dooley remains a significant figure in the entertainment industry, with his work continuing to inspire both fans and fellow professionals. His career stands as a testament to the enduring value of both contemporary television and the golden age of Hollywood cinema. Thank you for sharing this information. I've translated and summarized the last part of the article. If you need more information or further translation, feel free to ask.